So you do have to have an account with NAR RPR, which is a free service for those who are members of the National Association of Realtors. So if you're not a member, this won't work for you. But once you're logged in, make sure your account is set up and everything. Then you're going to go ahead and type in the location that you want to farm. So I'm just going to throw in a zip code here, and we've got 80906. So just type that in. And what I like to do is I only want to do public records, and I'm going to go all the way up to the last 2 years, and that you could change in your market. Like for us military, they could leave in 2 years. So I'm going to go back to 22, and then for the, that didn't come out. So sometimes you have to type it in. So I'm going to go from January of 01 from basically, let's just go 2000. I mean, you can do this earlier, like when houses were first born. But I like selling, I mean, I'll sell anything, but, and then I'm going to stop this on the end of December of 2021. All right, so now we've got that selected. Then you can go in and do the property type. I'm just going to do single family for this one. And then you can also draw, and I'll show you how to do that here in a second. Now you can save this search as well with that heart. Too many results. Okay, so we now have to narrow it down. So this is where I'm going to show you how you could actually draw the shape. So let's say I want to focus on all the homes that are in this area. So I'm going to draw with this, and I'm just going to do a freehand and just hit this shape here. We're going to freehand this, drag it while it doesn't let you click it through. You just have to drag and circle it. All right, so we've got, how many homes did this pull up? And sometimes like you might just want to pull up 200 homes or the closest 100 homes to your listing, or however you want to do it. So you just keep doing that until you get the data that you want. So I'm going to zoom out here, and then they change these all the time. So anyway, you're going to hit mailing labels. I think you can only get up to 2,000 per month. So make sure you're very strategic about how many you're going to do each month. Obviously, you do the same neighborhood over and over. You just want to pound that same neighborhood. Otherwise, you're not going to be you're going to be wasting your money and your time. So this one pulled up 500 properties, which is a decent size. I wouldn't go super huge, but that's just my opinion. And then you're going to click mailing labels. You can do owner occupied if you just want to hit the tenants. Maybe it's being rented out, but you'll have to double check, see how this is ABW group homes. So just make sure as you're going through to maybe not mail out to the ones that are investors, or if you see something that says home partners or something. Exclude properties on the do not mail list. Exclude properties with incomplete addresses. That way you're not getting those postages back. And there are 298 records in this report that I selected that were owner occupied. And then, or I'm sorry, absentee. If you want to do owner occupied, that changes it to almost 1,200. If you hit all, then you're going to do 1,400 in this data set. So yeah, it's 2,000 a month here. So then you're going to hit print, and I'm not going to do that because I don't want to use up and then you're going to just select which type of label up here. You can save it as a CSV or a PDF. CSV might be good just so you can use that in multiple, the addresses again for other things, or put it into, I don't know, whatever you got going on. So that's pretty much it for this. If you have any questions, drop those below, but I think this is pretty self-explanatory. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to learn more about all things modern marketing.